This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Tennessee Titans. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Nashville. Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40.
On the go.
Throwing now, Ward. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Ward. And this one's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now Ward on 4th down. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Alert! 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 Alert!
So after the INT, it's Allen. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 48 yards. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. A good first down call as the screen play gets a 9. From the 35, here's second down and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked very well.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right in the yard.
Brings up second and
Ward to throw once more. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Ward. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7.
a 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Out of the gun again to Pollard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Now Ward. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Chimway DK from 6 yards away. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Dances by him. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
56, 56.
On play action, Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills are once again back in front. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
That's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They'll try and throw forward with Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. To throw is Ward. And a screen unsuccessfully dropped it. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Ward. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will have the Titans first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of the football.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
Back to throw. Moore. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19.
That's a gain of 18. That's another Titans first down. First and 10.
Again, it's Ward. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 2nd and 16.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's a Titans touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Titans are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
Past the 60.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Allen going to throw. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Bills.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Legere Sneed. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Here now, 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Moore. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Back to throw. Moore. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll throw again. Ward. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Cougar 19. Ready.
Going for it. Here's Ward. That'll be complete to a Cockrell. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Just what first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Looking to throw. Moore. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They go play action with Ward. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Moore. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Ward again. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. Back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
A final shot before break. Moore. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, it's Allen. Just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over the 46-yard line. Working to put a drive together. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the barn door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now Ward on 4th down. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 34 yards. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they've got it up past the 35, so a pretty good starting field position. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
And the Titans first down.
Off play action, Ward. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 47 yards. And the Titans have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
19-18. Here we
The
go.
Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing now, Ward. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Could have been off one with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you have 1 or 2, a field goal can still get you.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a good...
And it's going to be intercepted a third time. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
That's good for the Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 50 yards. And the Bills have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Allen will try to throw for it. That's caught. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready? Ready.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6
65, 65.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Here's third down and 4.
on the play. Brings up third and
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Ready, crack on 8, 70 Timberwolves. 70 Lions. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Ward. That's into the hands of Isle Manor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air again, Ward. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down the middle for getting this inside the 30. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And here's a give to Spears. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That play could never get started thanks to the defensive effort of Shaq Thompson. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
70.
Right back to Spears. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. There we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Makes it 3rd and 1.
Play action now, Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
60 Vikings.
They get this out quickly to the left side. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. Looking middle, and that's complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short doors underneath. They gotta find a way to gash the defense downfield.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. He's back to throw. That is caught. Touchdown.
Awesome.
DK, the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to the 4th quarter lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. beat this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
38-yard line.
Here's first down. Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
To throw is Allen. And it's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Plenty of time. All three timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Now Cook running right. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Cook again.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's a 1st and 10 now. Cook up the gut. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Now 1st and goal.
Round 80!
Allen now on the sneak. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, set.
This is 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Stephanie.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, Bishop on the coverage.
7, let's go. Steady.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play, they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps